I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners and custodians of the land that we meet upon today.
The Council of Australian Government's target is to close the gap between Indigenous and non-Indigenous people in Australia within a generation.
That's 2033.
This will be a challenge as there are huge gaps in many areas, including education, housing, employment and health.
Queensland Health has stated its commitment to improving the health standards of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples and encourage all staff to support and understand the importance of their commitment.
To help close the gap, Queensland Health have revised the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Cultural Awareness Program and has replaced it with a new cultural practice program,
which looks at how each of us can implement cultural safety strategies into your daily work practices.
The new cultural practice program is still mandatory for all staff to attend, as was the old cultural awareness program.
In Metro South, all staff are required to attend the cultural practice 4-hour program if they have not attended the previous cultural awareness program.
You can also attend the new program to refresh your cultural knowledge and understanding.
Did you know that you can become a cultural practice program facilitator too?
If you are Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander, we encourage you to become a program facilitator.
We also encourage non-Indigenous staff to be trained as co-facilitators.
You'll be given training and support by your local cultural practice program coordinator.
Together we are
working on closing the gap.
The aim of the Cultural Practice Program is to improve the services that we provide to our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander patients and clients and help towards closing the gap.
Do you know what Welcome to Country is?
Do you know who the traditional peoples of the land you're working on are?
I'm at Logan, and this is Yugambeh country. Other people call it Yugambeh.
There were over 250 distinct Aboriginal languages and 600 dialects in Australia pre-colonisation,
with an estimated population of 1.5 million people.
Today, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders are only 3.6% of the Queensland population.
And yet we have 4 times the rate of preventable hospital admissions.
Did you know that the life expectancy for Queensland Aboriginal people
is 68.3 years for males
and 73 years for females?
This is 10 to 17 years less than non-Indigenous peoples.
At the end of the day, I can go home and I feel really great because I know that I have helped quite a few of our Indigenous people, and I know they have listened to me. They will go home and they will eat the right foods because I know they do not wish to end up back here in hospital.
Queensland Health supports Indigenous people in becoming healthcare professionals through scholarships and the Indigenous Cadetship Program. As a nurse unit manager, I see this promoting cultural safety among all staff members, creating a positive flow-on effect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander patients.
I'm an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Hospital Liaison Officer. I love coming to work every day as I never know how my day is going to pan out. I meet amazing people from all over the state, and for a short time I'm allowed into their lives and hear their stories.
I'm an Indigenous registered nurse, and I like to think that I'm helping my people close the gap, and I like to think that I can help close the gap by making other staff aware of cultural issues as well.
When working with clients, we look at what their issues are and how they want to work in partnership with me by linking them into other agencies such as housing, Centrelink, drug and alcohol, child safety, and play groups for young mums with young children to help them work through their issues in the home.
Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander men are more comfortable coming to our service opposed to mainstream services, I think because of the cultural understanding and the safety that comes with coming to our service.
My name's Anna Lee and I'm the dietitian that works at Inala Indigenous Health Service, and I've come to this role this year and did my cultural practice program, and it's been extremely valuable to help me communicate with the clients that I see here who are of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander background.
It's really important for staff to have cultural awareness training. It's a good idea to have Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people on the front desk and more staff generally within a service, and to make waiting rooms more culturally appropriate and friendly places to be, places where Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people feel comfortable, so there might be artefacts or posters and things like that, and also making links with the community, you know, getting involved with the elders, talking to local community organisers like the radio stations and finding out what events are coming up in the community. And I think that's what's crucial to closing the gap. It's increasing that access, and cultural awareness training has been a really important part of that.
I encourage all of our staff to join our team and become facilitators in this program.
We're doing our bit and I'm proud of it.
I'm part of it.
We're working on it.
You can be part of it too.
By attending the Queensland Health Cultural Practice Program,
you will learn all about these things and more,
so you can play your part in closing the gap
by helping to improve the health standards of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders.